What a beautiful Sunday. Let's see, you got any chili? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chili. Oh, a bunch of them here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, starting to get there. Beautiful day. Sunday. Let's get out of here. Have to do our 50 millimeter 101 Duro. 50 millimeter 101 Duro. And our boys, here we are, man. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Ah, beautiful. Excited today. Another day, another skateboarding. Today's number 155. My itchy ear. And beautiful, sunny, 78 degrees today. It's gonna be 78 all the way, man, the whole week till next weekend. Yeah, beautiful. We're out here. It's around 147, I think, 147 right now. West Coast, California time. Today's July 24th, 2022. And anything? Nah. So the video I uploaded yesterday, I was playing the fucking Money Talk by AC/DC, and they fucking blocked my video. So I had to trim that part out, and then they had to re-upload the shit, so whatever. So I guess now I know. Don't play no fucking music anymore. Usually they just claim my video, you know, and put commercials on it. But this fucking AC/DC, whoever owns it, fucking just blocked my shit, man. Just blocked it. They did, well, at least they didn't strike me. You know? Yeah, so it's kind of fucking stupid, man. You know what I mean? You'd think, like, remember when, back in like 2005? 1995? When, Linkin Park first came out with their album and they uploaded all their shit on the internet. You know? Upload all the shit on the internet for free. And yeah, it's a lot of fucking, there's a lot of company that, I mean, bands I won't support. I mean, I won't buy this shit. Like Metallica. Remember how Metallica, they had their fucking known, they were known in like Thrasher in the 80s, right? They had Metallica skateboards and shit, man. Now I bet you that shit's worth like thousands of dollars, man. It's fucking stupid. You know, a lot of bands, hip hop, and all that shit. Not all of them, but most of them, man. They get greedy. And I don't know too much about this shit, but I'm just gonna talk about skateboarding. Especially now, man. Skateboarding is a very tippy-toey shit right now, you know. Because like, first thing is always money, you know. Because you can make videos on YouTube, you know, monetize it, get paid, and fucking just talk shit and do a little bit of, not little, but, you know, the more, how should I say this? Like, you know, a lot of this shit, even like when I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit, like, the more money you put in to buy the products and put it on the thumbnail, you know, I got the fucking, you know, $300 ceramic bearings. Who gives a fuck, man? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Just shit like that. That's like just fucking bad for the community, you know. But when you're, you know, when you're a big YouTuber and you can't get more views than you if you got 1 million subscribers and you barely clocking in like 30,000 views, I don't know, man. I mean, that's a lot of views. 20,000, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. But for 1 million subscribers, I don't know. Anyway, and then when this shit, I remember, you know, like 1 million subscribers, they would get like 200, 300,000, 400,000 views, you know. You know what? I'm glad there's a lot of these fucking fake YouTubers and shit going out out of business, man. Not out of business, but they're not making as much money. Like the 9 Club, right? That's one of the shows that I hope goes under. The fucking 9 Club. It's just the fucking Chris Roberts. He's just such a fucking pussy, man. You know? He's a pussy. He doesn't research or nothing about his guests. You know what I mean? He put up some shit guests. Like the last one, not last, but a couple of them ago, this one guy was like talking about NTF. You know, that fake shit, that fucking internet digital copyright shit that you pay money for nothing. And he's just blabbing about shit. And then Chris Roberts is like, yeah, eating it up, you know? You don't research about any skateboarders, any guests. He says, oh, I just want him to go freestyle. Nah, man. So that's one of them. Another one is, I used to like Gifted Hater, but it's all money now, man. He does all his videos, most of his videos on Patreon. I mean, he gets paid shit ton, but still does Patreon and shit, and that's another one that, I don't know, not saying he's going under, but you know, when the money don't come in, that they would wake up and yeah, I just tell how it is, man, you know. I want people to succeed, but when they put money in it, it doesn't matter, man. Time would, what's it called? Time would tell, man, that if you do skateboarding for the wrong reason, especially for money or clout or whatever, man, you're not gonna last. You know what I mean? And look at all the skateboard magazine, man, especially Transworld. They were known to be like fucking money and shit like that, you know. All the ads always like, they always want to be up there with like Playboy magazines and shit, you know. And look what happened. Physical copy went under, you know. Even Slap, man, Slap magazine. You know, Slap, you read it backwards, it means pals, right? P-A-L-S, slaps. Anyway, yeah, man, that went under. Strength went under. Big Brother, everything, man. You do shit for the wrong reason. You have the wrong person on the helm. Is it called a helm? Like, you know, guiding the fucking Titanic. Look at Titanic, man. You know what I mean? Indestructible fucking ship. Nah, man. Nothing is indestructible. But you know what? It's indestructible? Fucking skateboarding. And that's the rant for today. For now. Alright, let's go around. Oh, almost didn't make it. I was gonna change my hold on. Should I do that for the trick of the day? Transgender trick? Saw that shit? Up the bank transgender, man. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Oh, you're fucking homophobic, transphobic. Nah, actually that's called sex change. But we're gonna rename it to transgender just to like fucking piss people off. Nah, I'm just gonna put sex change. Whatever. Trick of the day, I already did it. Good job. Up the bank sex change. Oh, you can say body burial. Body burial. I don't know, man. It's just words, man. You know, it's when I grew up, man, in the 70s and the 80s, a little bit in the 90s, dude, bullying was like some actually physical fucking getting beat up. I mean, the jocks, man, you know, they didn't like skateboarding in the 80s, man. They would fucking chase me around and shit, you know what I mean? Baseball bats and shit, you know? It's just funny, man. Like, that's bullying, dude. I remember I came to New York, this fucking guy, he was gay, man. He lived like on the 4th floor. He had like a Nintendo system. His name was Eric. I lived on the 1st floor. I would go to his house and shit. I didn't know he was fucking gay, you know? He'd grab my ass and shit all the time. I didn't know. I was only 9 years old, you know what I mean? All I knew was it was a fucking Atari 6, not Nintendo, it was an Atari 2600. And I was playing all these games. I never seen that shit, you know? Just came out of refugee camp. And this fucking white kid named Eric, he was like grabbing my ass and shit all the time. Grabbing my dick and shit, you know? I didn't know anything about it. I just went over there to play some games, you know? But I didn't know he wanted to fucking fuck me in the ass. You know, at 9 years old, man. I mean, that's just how it is, man. I don't give a fuck, man. What people say, you're born with that shit, man. You're born to be gay. You're born to be trans. You're born to be, you know, you're born with it, man. Nowadays, the fucking parents push that shit, push that agenda, the politician and all that shit. But I believe truly, because one of my brother, Kamla, he was gay all his life. He used to put makeup and shit on. You know, like the communist country, they don't want to see that shit. So, but they have performance where a male can wear like lipsticks and makeup and shit. So he did that, and he learned how to dance and all that shit. You know, so he can hang out with like all the gay people and do all their little dancing and shit. You know, part of a festival, right? So it was legit. So the communists are like, oh yeah, that's cool. You know, these guys is like, so, you know, I mean, they can't be out in the fucking public saying they're gay. You fucking get your head shot off, man. They knew you're fucking gay. But nowadays, man, fucking words hurt more than anything. You say shit, it's like they take it up to the fucking internet. Try to dedox you. I don't give a fuck. Come to my house. I don't care. I tell people. I show the people all the time where I live. When I get packages and shit, put my, like in the fucking Thrasher magazine video, you see my fucking subscription magazine address and shit. I don't care. But you know, like, but at the same time, like, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna just say like transgender and shit just for the hell. But I'm still gonna say tranny. You know, it's been in the fucking skateboard forever. You know what I mean? So who wants to change it? I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not changing it. You know, it's like, hey, what tranny is that quarter pipe? You know what I mean? What tranny? It's probably like a 6-foot tranny. You know what I mean? Transition. It's just a short word for transition. Tranny. Yeah. So people want to fucking change it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not changing shit, man. You know? Words are words, man. I don't give a shit. Tranny, sex change. Fucking gay twist. What else? That's just 3 that came out of my head. Some of the tricks, you know. The gay twist came from. So Lance Mount, Steve Caballero was doing the full cab where he goes fakie and 360 and come in the fakie and 360. And then coming back down on the vert ramp. So then Lance Mountain, you know, because they all like friends and shit. Lance Mountain, Steve Caballero, Tony Cockenballs, Mike McGill, Tommy Guerrero, right? So, except for Tommy Guerrero, but those 4, they skateboard the ramp all the time. So Lance Mountain wanted to try it, and then he couldn't do it. And he kept going halfway and shit. So he's like, oh, this fucking trick is gay, you know? So then it's like, yeah, we'll call it the gay twist. That's where the gay twist came from. Sex change? I don't know. I think what happened on sex change was when you go like this, right? you do a trick, whichever stance you're at, and then when you land, you switch like that. And I think, I have a theory on that. Where the sex change came in is, I think when they go to jump to switch, they landed on one foot, and it went in between the, right here, and they sacked it, which that's called a credit card now. But I think when they went to do a vario and then it came up between their legs, because you know that, I mean, especially back in the day, you ride your boards for a long time, so you get these razor sharp tail. Yeah, and that could cut off your balls, right? And that's why it's called sex change. That happened to me. That's what happened. Just like, what's his name? He used to skate for Mike Vallely, tall dude, back in the day. I think he sacked on a handrail, and he got one of his nut busted. He had one of his nut cut off. So that could be a sex change. Yeah, man. And then what else? Like we already explained. So yeah, tranny, sex change, and gay twist. You know, well, if I come up with other shit, we'll do talk. If not, we're just gonna roll around. Because that's how we roll. I almost got my balance on this beam here. Keep practicing. Not that one. Oh, look at that. I got to the end now. Pretty awesome. The board slide. Board slide to a die. Oh! See if we can get our kick turn higher. Uh-oh, getting there. Oh. Guess that's trick of the day, man. Kick turn on a quarter. 17.5 inch tall. quarter pipe kick turn. You see how I did there? Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking bitchin' fucking shit thumbnail, man. It's gonna be shit. Let's see, you think we can get up there? To the top? You know what happens when you get to the top? Only way down. Wait, when you get to the top, only way is down. That's what I meant to say. Speed. That's the goal. Like above knee high. It's above knee high, but it's still scary. I don't know. Kick turn knee high. Yeah, we'll put that knee high kick turn. That's gonna be the trick of the day. Alright, man, knee high kick turn, here we go. Almost ate it. Kicked the ramp. Getting there. Oh, I was gonna go axle stall. That's the goal, okay? Getting brave. All right. So this is my theory, not mine, but I found somebody told me on the internet. He was like a workout trainer and shit. So usually when you're out by yourself, you know, you don't want to do more than like 60% of your skills, or of your, I don't know if it's skill, but you know, like your level, right? If your level is like 10, you only want to go up to 6 or less. That way you don't wear yourself out and you could ride your skateboard or do whatever you do every day. The reason why people can't do what they do the next day and stuff, they always say, oh, I'm sore and stuff, because they went over that 60% threshold, you know. And I know I could do that kick turn on the top for sure, you know, on that quarter pipe. But is it worth it to like risk myself, you know, getting hurt or something? And then that's like beyond 60%, right? My skill anyway, my level. And then what happens next? Where do you go from there, you know? Kick flip to it, or switch, or nose pick, or I mean, it's endless. The level is endless. So for me, it's better to just go little by little. Yeah, I'm doing like knee-high kick turns, but that's okay, because I'm fine for the day, and I'm fine for tomorrow, and I'm fine for the next day, you know. And that's the thing you have to think about, because it's not worth it, man, to get like, you know what I mean, get hurt and shit. I mean, I can see if you're like a contest with your friends and all that shit that you haven't seen for a long time, yeah, you know, go all out. But I'm talking about like training, you know, like doing this every day, what I'm doing, right? Or every other day or whatever. That just, whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna give it another kick turn, and we're gonna call it a day. Didn't do it. Didn't have enough speed. There you go. Made it back safe and sound. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Today's Sunday, you know. It's usually just casual. Kick back, lay back, you know what I mean? Nothing, just to keep the video going and hopefully inspire someone to go out and skateboard or do what they do, you know, to keep moving, because running water don't go stale. Always have fun. You don't see me have fun, you see me quit. I'll be keeping the underground lit for you and me, alright? Enjoy. See you next time. Alright, we got home. Turns out that thing's broken. Yeah. So I cut a piece here. So an old broomstick that broke, put across here. I just put this one up right now. So yeah, man. Sometimes gotta keep the ramp maintained. Put this here, you know. Alright, that's it. Alright, man. Got the stick there. See what's broken right there? All cracked up, nice. All cracked up to be. A little slanted, but it's okay. Yeah, so this side we have the brace. See, I don't know what happened to that other brace that was there. Yeah. That was on the other side, must have broke off somehow. Too much, you know, going up the bank, you know, going up the bank to tranny, to transgender, broke the ramp. The transgender trick broke the ramp today. Beautiful day. Alright, man, thanks for watching. Gotta put everything away, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy. Alright, everything looked good, but then you know how it is, man. It's fucking, now this shit fell out. So I gotta strap that on there next time. Never ending job. Well, gotta clean up and then we're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, for the 5th time, have a good one. Awesome. Have an awesome one. Enjoy.